Welcome back everyone to my FIFA 20 Manchester United career. Got some big games coming up today and we start with our next game away from home in the Premier League against West Ham United. It's always a place of struggle for Manchester United in recent times. Does the team have the quality to get back on track? We did draw against Leicester City. It was a late equaliser from Lindelof in the previous episode. After this game against West Ham, we travelled to St James's Park to take on Newcastle United in the Carabao Cup, and then for the main event we host Arsenal in the Premier League at Old Trafford, and it is a must win. We need to win this game against West Ham. We're unbeaten for a reason. It's true, we haven't lost a game. We've drawn a few here and there, won a few as well. It hasn't been the most convincing of starts though to the new Premier League season. But we're certainly showing signs of quality in our finishing in that final third. What shall we say here? The lads performed admirably. We will go into the match against West Ham United with a lot more confidence. I think that our confidence will affect their morale in West Ham, I hope. Let's see how we get on. Here we are then at the London Stadium. West Ham United against Manchester United. Should be a good one. Sebastian Haller, West Ham United, new signing from the summer, will be looking to make his mark on this game. Be looking to put Manchester United to the sword. Here are the team lineups. It's Roberto that starts in goal. It's Klosterman, Reed, Paulista and Halstenberg as the back four. Sanchez starts as well as Yarmolenko, Snodgrass, Lanzini and Felipe Anderson, and Haller up top. For Manchester United, it's David De Gea in goal. It's a back four of Aaron Wan-Bissaka, Victor Lindelof, Harry Maguire and Luke Shaw. In midfield, James Maddison, McTominay and Paul Pogba. And up front, it's the quick, deadly attack of James Martial and Marcus Rashford. Winston Reed finds Yarmolenko. Nice passage of play from West Ham, and it's poor from Claudio Sanchez. It's allowed Martial in here. It's a great turn, it's a great hit, and it's a great goal. It's United 1-0 up here against West Ham United. United looking sharp in that final third. Anthony Martial, well, his turn on the ball there. Great first touch. It's the way he manipulates it. Bursts into the box. Strikes it low and hard. What a goal. Snodgrass finds Lanzini. Those two creative players sitting quite deep here. It's good ball forwards to find Felipe Anderson. And what a challenge from Aaron Wan-Bissaka as United look to hit West Ham on the break. Here is Sebastian Haller. Finds Lanzini. Bit of space opening up here for him. Finds Sebastian Haller. And just like that, it's 1-1. Sebastian Haller has got his goal. It was expertly taken. His first touch as he received the ball didn't seem as though he was put under any pressure whatsoever. And on his left foot finds that bottom corner. Lanzini, Sanchez. It's Lanzini again. Drags it back. Maguire. Whew. Snodgrass. West Ham United come forwards here in the second half. Mikel Antonio. Haller. Antonio's worked his way in here. Lindelof coming to the rescue. Felipe Anderson. Oh, he's done Wan-Bissaka there. As West Ham look to make it 2-1. They have! Oh dear. What a poor, poor goal to concede. And so late on here at the London Stadium. Manchester United look as though their unbeaten start to the new season is about to come to an end. David De Gea could do absolutely nothing about that as the ball hit the post and then hit his back. It's all over. Manchester United have dropped all 3 points here at West Ham. The curse is yet to be lifted. Every time Manchester United come to town here in the East End, you expect West Ham to get the win nowadays. It's yet another away game for Manchester United. We're here at St James's Park to take on Newcastle United in the next round of the Carabao Cup. Here are the lineups then. It's Darlow in goal. They do have Lorenzo Pellegrini in their side. He is the one to watch for them. Sean Longstaff starts alongside him. And going forwards, it's Muto and Almiron and Dominguez. And Jetro Willems also starts. Great attacking outlet for them down that left-hand side. For Manchester United, rotation is a must in this competition. It's Sergio Romero in goal. Axel Tuanzebe starts alongside Marcus Rojo as the two centre-halves. Ben Chilwell, yet to see much action. He starts also. Muto. Here is Sean Longstaff. Linked numerous times in the summer to Manchester United. Here he is now, Longstaff with a through ball, looking for Dominguez. Tuanzebe finds Paul Pogba. It's Fred now on the ball. Ben Chilwell. Marcus Rashford. What a ball that is into the box, looking for Greenwood. It's dipping. Oof. Darlow just tips it over. Pellegrini. Tuanzebe missed that challenge there, and it's Jetro Willems. It's a really good ball into the box. It's hit the post, and Almiron in the end makes it count. Newcastle United, a goal to the goods. 34 minutes gone. Again, Manchester United's goalkeeper couldn't do anything about it, just like in that game against West Ham. Different keeper, same sort of situation. It's Muto, Almiron and Muto linking up nicely, and it's Longstaff. Almost made it 2-0 there. Well, Manchester United have it all to do then in this second half. Obviously, as the time goes on, it's going to be increasingly difficult for United to get anything from this, and Paul Pogba's effort. For a second I thought he was going to end up in the back of the net. He struck it with such venom. Here is Pogba. Looking for options. There's no movement. Angel Gomez forces a brilliant save from Darlow. United piling the pressure on. Bruce is going to make a change. On comes Joe Linton. Yedlin. Good ball forwards that. Finds the run of Almiron. Hits it first time. Romero keeps the game at 1-0. Pellegrini. Willems. Oh my word. Joe Linton almost made it 2-0. Couldn't quite work out what was going on there. It's all over. Manchester United are out of this season's Carabao Cup. Steve Bruce loving it. Against the former side that he used to play for. He's knocked them out. Newcastle United, fair play to them. They finished the game strongly. Expected them to sit on the 1-0, but they looked for more. They almost had it as well through Joe Linton. But it's finished 1-0 here as they've dumped Manchester United out of the Carabao Cup. So then it's the pre-match press conference for our next game. It is a must-win. It's not the greatest start to the season so far, and qualifying for the Champions League looks to be a difficult ask now. Don't think so. Still early days. It's a mad question to ask. Of course, we're always thinking positively, and I'm confident we've got the quality to still qualify for the Champions League. Have you prepared for the next match against your rival Arsenal? Really looking forward to this game. We need that win. What are the options? We are ready. It's like any other match. Performance must be better. We are ready. We are confident. I know we've lost our last two games, but we've done everything we could to ensure we're in peak form for this match. It's definitely a game we need to be stepping up in. Your side have had a bit of a mixed bag in terms of results recently as the manager. How have you reacted to this situation? To the team's performance. I'm disappointed. My players will improve soon. You'll see what we are made of. Yeah, let's go for that. Team morale looking pretty decent. Gotta keep an eye on that. I'm 100% sure our form will improve. And there's no better way than improving it by beating Arsenal at Old Trafford. So heading into our next game at Old Trafford against Arsenal. Here is the league table as it stands. We are 8th. Arsenal, they're 10th, just a point behind us. Again, it is a must win. Spurs, they are running away with it at the moment. 21 points. I mean, we're 12 points behind them at the moment. They're yet to lose. The stage is set. What a fixture we've got ahead of us. It's Manchester United against Arsenal. The stakes are certainly the highest they've ever been in this fixture between Manchester United and Arsenal. Both teams in desperate need of a win. Manchester United, well, they have that home advantage here, but performances at the back have been a bit shaky as of late. Here is the full lineup. Once again, it is Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire and Luke Shaw. Maddison, McTominay and Paul Pogba make up the midfield, and going forwards, once again, it's James Martial and Marcus Rashford. If we take a look at the Arsenal lineup then, it'll be taking on Manchester United. It's Leno in goal. They did strengthen their defence slightly in the summer, bringing in Ginter. Interesting to see that Medley starts at left back. It's Dani Ceballos. He starts alongside Torreira in midfield. Pepe, Ozil, Aubameyang and Bellerin all start. Arsenal looking to start quickly here at Old Trafford through their summer signing. Nicolas Pepe. Let's step over here and there. David De Gea, comfortable save. McTominay finds Pogba. Martial in a nice little pocket of space here. Daniel James runs onto it. Good first effort from him. Testing the keeper nice and early. Here is Daniel James. He's gone down. It's a poor challenge from the youngster Medley. He's lucky it wasn't just inside the penalty area as well. He goes into the referee's book. Daniel James looking for more. Thankfully he's back upon his feet. Did look like a nasty challenge. Unai Emery doesn't believe it's a free kick for some reason. Never had the ball, but it's going to be a United free kick. Let's see what comes of this early on. 10 minutes on the clock. Marcus Rashford steps up. Ooh, and it looked like it was going in. It's definitely on target. It was Daniel James. Oh, he's done Medley there. Strikes it on his left foot, and it's catching practice. There's Bellerin. Oh, brilliant challenge from Aaron Wan-Bissaka. James Maddison now. Wan-Bissaka continuing his run. Wan-Bissaka's in here. He's certainly got the pace. Aaron Wan-Bissaka swings it in. Leno punches it away. Aubameyang just run past the ball there. Turns on it. And David De Gea palms it out for an Arsenal corner kick. Maddison. Daniel James. Great footwork from Daniel James. That agility, that pace. Blistering. He's done Medley there. He's done really well, Daniel James, and it's come to nothing, unfortunately, in the end. Daniel James just misses his challenge there. And James Maddison done really well to win the ball back for United. As there's a break on here now. As it's Marcus Rashford, with all the pace in the world, finds Daniel James, and it's 1-0. Old Trafford sent into raptures here. The youngster Daniel James making it 1-0 against Arsenal. Not long before the break as well. What a goal. Arsenal looking to get back in this one before that half-time whistle. And Daniel James, bit of a rivalry starting between these two. James and Medley. Torreira finds Ozil. We are into the second half here. Daniel James pips Medley to the ball there. Medley intercepts. It's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Bellerin. It's Paul. Maddison. McTominay. Martial. Maddison. It's brilliant for Manchester United. Peak United. It's in for Martial. It's 2. What a goal. Anthony Martial got things moving for United. That passage of play from Martial to James to Maddison to McTominay. Nice, snappy, sharp football from United. So United have all that. Pogba, Maguire. Space for McTominay here. Going to find James Maddison. He's done well to keep his cool through this game after getting booked in the first half. Here's James Maddison now. Finds Martial, hits it first time. Leno in the way. Socrates will clear. Marcus Rashford. And it's just behind Martial. And Arsenal are on the move. Challenge made by Martial. It wasn't the best of decisions. And it's a straight red. Anthony Martial has well and truly took the shine off his world-class performance here today. After that red card, what on earth was you thinking? Well, it's all over here between Manchester United and Arsenal, and it's United that got their much-needed win. They were desperately in search of those 3 points. Arsenal sinking even further down the league table. It's been a professional job here from Manchester United, apart from that red card to Anthony Martial after that poor decision making. Well then, what a win for Manchester United. Let's get on with the post-match interview. Lindelof is continuing his hot run of form. How satisfied are you with his performances? He deserves all the praise. He's been fantastic, and he certainly seems to be developing such a partnership alongside Harry Maguire. Regrettably, Martial was suspended after today's match. How will this impact your squad selection? Mistakes happen, we have options. It won't be easy. We have options. We've got Mason Greenwood who will easily step in, but mistakes do happen. Martial is a valuable player. He'll certainly be right back into the starting lineup when he comes back from his suspension. A special win to beat Arsenal. How do you comment? Let's see what the options are. Certainly was a big win. We needed it as well. We earned this result. No surprises there. We certainly earned it. We went out there, rolled up those sleeves, hit the ground running, and got those vital 3 points. So vital that we got those today. Well, there is the league table. Yes, we're still towards mid-table-ish. We're 8th at the moment, but we are now on 12 points after picking up 3 against Arsenal. We are slowly closing the gap. 7 games into the new season. We've only lost 1 game, but it could and certainly should be better from Manchester United's point of view. We're slowly getting there though. Up next in the league, we're away to Newcastle yet again. Great opportunity to exact some revenge. Anyway guys, that's it. Hope you've enjoyed. See you in the next one.